Hello and welcome along. I'm Gungnir and today we're back for another episode in the Sagas of Ragnar. So grab a mug of mead, sit back, relax, and let's see how the story unfolds. So previously I've been quite busy. Did a lot of things off camera here and there. And the village is steadily, casually growing. As you can see, I did some roadworks. So we have some trails, which is always a good thing to have, especially if the village is growing larger and larger by the minute. Yeah, let's get some more villagers in. Ooh, a shrimpy woodsman and another craftsman. Getting a lot of craftsmen and woodsmen. But this is good, because once I'm establishing the outpost, this is what we're gonna need. Not a lot of, but some woodcutters to cut down these birch trees here and there. Anyway, I had a nice little feedback from one of my great viewers, and I agree with him that we need some lights. Nights can be pretty dark around here, you know. So, let's start placing down some... where the hell were they? Decorations. Nope. I'm lost. I'm so lost. Ah, here we go. I'm stupid as well. Exterior lights. I'm gonna throw this one next to the mine entrance. It kind of fits here. And nothing happens when we aren't able to light it up. So let them build that there. Ah, yeah, this dude needs some... some new areas. Okay. I want to go look around. We can find some stone. So I think... yeah, somewhere here should be maybe a nice area. If there are any stones here and there. Here and there and everywhere. Okay, there is plenty of stone clumps lying around. I'm gonna place one marker here. Yeah, I finally decided to place down a... Okay, I need some sticks and rope material. I finally decided to place down a stone harvester as well, because we are gonna be needing more stone now than we did before. Come on, show me some flax. Flax. Oh, there's berries. I need to go and cull some wolfars there. Here's some flax. Hi. Okay, who else wants some? I think I need to go and pacify them a little bit. Hi. It's me. You here? Missed me again. Yeah, these iron weapons are a game changer, really. There's one more. Whee! Okay, who's been chasing or being spooked by Wolfar? Ah, there we go. There we go. Sit down. Okay. Now what I want to do before we start, before we get to the invasion night, is to have the same armor that I have, at least the chest armor, on all my melee warriors. Gonna be needing that. Alright, so this is where the road will become. Road planner. I build it so I can construct a road through here. Takes a while. Do I need to open it up? Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Okay. Let's place it there at least. And another road. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get to the... Get to the thing. What the hell? There we go. Whoop, sorry. Anyway, a bit of road network. Okay, so regarding lights. Stone lanterns. Well, this seems like a nice spot for a stone lantern. Here. Aha, Blood Moon, of course. This is the side. We're gonna get one. It's been a while. It's been a long while until we had the Blood Moon, actually. Come on, all our warriors. Here they come. Uh-huh. Yes. Nice. Screw you. Okay, any more? Oh, there's one. There we go. And boom. Water soon. There's a well somewhere, I know it. Let's have something to eat while the warriors are preparing to fight the enemy once more. So we shouldn't. 6, here we go. There we go, Draugr Bruisers. Nice. It's supposed to be 3 waves, right? Days until invasion. Boom, there we go. I'm gonna need a corpse harvesting crew or something. I wish developers would add that to the stonecutter's hut, maybe. Or gatherer's pit, I don't mind. Just give me a way, an option to get my villagers on scavenging duty, removing these corpses. They're flying everywhere. Okay, Magnus. Let's go. Commander row. Gets rid of arrows, as you can see from her shield. Annoying. There we go. Nice. End of Blood Moon. Yeah, I need to place down. I need to not place down, but give us some healers. To the village. I have the healer's hut ready. All the bones and stuff. Okay, here's another cruiser. Right. Okay, got some arrows. Bunker, skeleton bunker, what? Pressure here. You see I have some arrows in me and now I do a commander roll. And these arrows are gone. Which is always nice to know, I guess. There were some arrows here on the trees. Let's get some of those. Here's one more. Taking a while. Alright. Ah, there was still something red here. Yeah, these guys, they tend to pile up and then they're on the way. And at some point I'm gonna need to move them out of the way. So I think it's better if I just got rid of them right from the get-go. Okay, nice. Yeah, no, it's still dark, guys. I'm aware and I'm sorry. I'm working on adding some of these lanterns here and there. Actually, these I can remove by building, planning a rain collector somewhere here, right? Level it up. Boom, there we go. Dismantle that. And boom, there we go. Dismantle that. What was this assignment? I didn't know I assigned anybody anywhere. Weird. Anyway, stone lanterns. One here. Is an intersection. By the way, if you press L, Lima, then you can Construct the same thing you just constructed. What's your issue? Exhausted, homeless. You're homeless. What? Come on, guys. Let's get some lights. Because I need a light. You can't be homeless. There are so many homes. Ah, okay, it's full. This is sad. Sad news. Oh my, okay. Okay. How about here? There we go. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Go and sleep to your heart's content. Okay, so let's extend it towards this side. And then towards this side here. And then I can have a nice little courtyard right here in the middle. You guys are weird. And in that courtyard, we're gonna have a wooden altar for you guys to gather around, tell stories. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. What's your issue? Your story. Dudes, come on. Manage a worker. Anybody? Crafter, builder, gatherer. Okay, and let's let you cook some berries jam, I guess. Create. Let's make it like 4. What else do we have? 2 are suffering, not satisfied with the food. Okay, things are going sideways fast. Resources. Food-wise, we have eggs, mussels, mushrooms. Okay, so eggs. Mussels. Okay, let's take some mushroom soup and... Okay, I need to use some mussels. To cabbage, cabbagei, cabbageia. Okay, let's add 2 of that and 2 of those. Okay. Hopefully there will be a mussel soup or something. I know there are other more advanced foods that we can get to. I'm gonna look into that in a bit. There we go. Mussel soup, and this is one more thing that you are gonna make, Toke. Mussel soup. Create. Okay, I think I need to add another worker here that works here during daytime. Builder, or crafter. Yeah. Right, so you here. We're gonna be the early bird. Why are you gatherers so pathetic? Ah, okay, almost ruined that for me. Dismantle. Okay, I was unaware that it's gonna... Okay, maybe here like this. Okay, there we go. So this needs to be dismantled. Come on. Where's me hoe? 0. What? Okay. Well, I guess I gotta admit to the fact that I'm gonna lose this road here. Dismantle that. There we go. Yeah, okay, this road construction, or rather deletion, is slightly annoying. But only ever so slightly, okay? We can make it. We can overlap these roads, it seems, and this should be... There we go. Ah! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. L. L is the word. Okay, I'm gonna take this away from her hand. You tend to... go a bit haywire with that. Alright, so this is done. Yeah, I hope we're not gonna starve. I have hunters, they should be hunting. Okay. Raw meat, yes, get that. Come on, guys. I'm gonna add another villager. A villager. Got 2 from that Blood Moon raid. 2 Jotun Blood shards. That's great. That's worth my while. Yeah, you're gonna be Thorburn. You're gonna be our healer because you have a monk body, so you can do monk stuff. Come on. Why do I have to do everything here? Come on. Seriously. Here we go. Too far away. So now you're coming to my aid. Start putting this stuff in here. Yeah, then I want to get rid of these cottages eventually. and move these guys into longhouses. And I want to build my fancy, very own cottage somewhere here in the chieftain's cottage. Stone lantern. Is this a place where we can place a lantern? Maybe, maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Yeah, well, try. This is... Place it there. Have one over here. Son of a bean. A forester's house, we have somebody with our archery skill. A hunter's house, that's okay. This guy is master level. Nice. Yeah, I think that we are gonna be seeing more light now, so hopefully you guys are gonna be slightly more happier. Huh? Get this thing done. All the road works. I think the village just looks better with the roads. More organized. In the long run, this side of the village will be with long houses, so I have room for at least 2 more. And this side will be the industrial side, let's say. Come on. There we go. Let's place that down before my roads get built. Maybe... one here. And one... this side here. Because why not? Yeah, I'm gonna need more villagers. I want archers as well for the inevitable night of darkness and turmoil. Wait. Okay. First things first. Arrow storage. So this is full. Okay. Check on my warehouse workers. Because I know these guys. Ooh, yeah, okay. You're always on. You're a night shadow, so you are gonna be working at nighttime. Why? Go to bed. And you are just a normal little dude who's gonna be working daytime. Right. What was your night? Okay, good. So I had a huge pile of posts here blocking the way, so I spent a lot of time moving them in there. So it was about 40 wooden posts there. What? Oh, come on, dude. You're go and get the hammer from there. Sheesh. We don't have hammers here at the moment, but what about here? Or here? Nope, okay. I also have a feeling I need to build another fisherman's hut. Though, I am having this thing upgraded, so maybe I don't need to build a new hut. I just need to work on this thing here. Need wood posts, beams, planks, nails, all the good stuff. And I still need to work on armor for my trusty soldiers. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let the villagers work on that. Manage workers. I'm gonna add you here. You're gonna be working on that thing. I know you're an angler, but I need you to work a little bit on these things here. 3 of those. Create. And 4 of those. All right. Now only... Yeah, nobody can get items from here. Wait, what? You're working here. What the hell? Okay, I was just bugging a little bit. I do not seem to have enough time to work on these things here, so let's... come on, storage. I can place here. I can place those there, leather scraps for you to work on. And since it's not whitelisted for anyone, do I need to whitelist the one working here? Sleeping. Well, it's nighttime, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do some stuff off camera and I'm gonna get back to you once I'm a bit closer to my goals. Alright, so my plan now is to go and start working on the outpost because we're gonna need more and more hardwood. Oh, there we go. Mount it up. Now my plan is to create this as an invasion portal. Is to create our outpost somewhere here, not too far away, but still decent amount away. Could maybe try to create one there as well. Because yeah, these round thingies here are hardwood and yeah, maybe even a bit more deeper here. Or here, so that we have access to wood cutting areas all around. And also there's a lot of hardwood way over here. Actually, maybe I should even push further out and start our outpost there, because this is walking distance for my woodcutters still. But then maybe here's the outpost. Yes, actually it makes sense to build outpost here, because here we have a lake where we can fish and provide food for our outpost. Yeah, why not? Gonna start heading that way directly, and I want to build as direct road to that location as possible. Still 11 days to go until the invasion starts, so I have some time to prepare for the invasion as well. Booga 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 booga. Smokers. You're trying to... Why are there so many of you here? It's like I don't even have hunters. They've been hunted to extinction by now. There's so many of them rodents there. Coming for my cart. Yeah, road-wise, this isn't too bad. A lot of ups and downs, but still it's okay. Ah, okay, so this is the area where I wanted to... I would like a more flatter area. Knut, where are you? Okay, so these wolves are back again, it seems. Okay, so a flatter area here, why not? The outpost building itself, and then maybe over there. On this reach here. I'm gonna go and check that out. So hilly. Yeah, maybe this area is better for construction. Yep. And we can then build a lot of stuff here and there, wherever we can find some room. Okay, now I need to find a place to drink from. And just get some berries. I am thirsty. Let's get some more flax. I need that to build stuff. Here we go. Okay, so outpost wise, this area has to do. Let's see. Can we build it somehow? Over here, like this. All right, let's start working. Come on, turn around. Play nice. The unfortunate part is that even though I've been grinding my butt off to get more villagers in, I still don't have enough for this outpost. But I'm gonna go have a little night run once I've done building this here. To gather more Jotunblad shards, because, well, I've been up that side, but now I can go and ravage this area over there. I know some of you guys said that these POI locations are quite the same. Well, when I was testing out the map for the seed introduction video, I didn't have a bear then near this mine or anywhere close. So yeah, seems to me that these POI locations, they are, while the locations are set, but what POIs spawn seems to be a bit random. So yeah, just the way it is, I guess. Something in my eye, some sadness in my eye. Ugh. And I think I need to get rid of that wolf den there. That's on the way. Something I have to do as well. Okay, where's my cart? It's over there. I need to find something to drink. This is ridiculous. We have so many water sources near our base, but okay, here's one. That's good. Okay, and then yum 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 the berries. Okay, if you have any ideas for the name for this outpost, then feel free to let me know in the comments down below. What should I name it? It's gonna be our logging outpost, so maybe something to that regard. Maybe have a name that's Viking-y when it comes to Viking lumber, Nordic lumber, something name. How the hell did you get here? Scram! Okay. Creatures. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna need these things then. Scram. Yes. Stupid guys. I understand why some people hate those guys. They are working hard to be hated. Okay. Scram. Stupid critters. Trying to nibble on my food. Or not even my food, but stuff in my cart, really. Here we go. Nice. Okay. Let's pop it up. No, still not that. Skedaddle. There we go. Boom. A splinter again. Okay, 4 stones, 1. There's some little stones lying around here. There we go. There we go. And here we go. All right, so nice. Builder's post. That's not what I wanted. Fortified outpost wall. Yes. We need walls. And these things, okay, this isn't too bad. Sticks and stuff, we can manage that. I want this thing to be sturdy. We have smokers and God knows what running around here. There we go. Five more sticks. 1, 2. Let's chop it down. Boom. Nice. Stickakas. One more stickaka. It's sad to see how slowly things are being built in the base. Not sure what's happening there, but... Alright, so what next? Outpost tower. Yep, there we go. We want that. What else does it need? It needs 8 long sticks, 6 blocks. Okay. Can do that. Whoa. Okay, that wasn't the point. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And okay. Long sticks and logs. We can do it. We can do it. There we go. I like it that you can fortify this place. This is really good. Gonna pop that so I can see how much and what do I need. Days. Yeah, next playthrough I'm gonna try to see if I can make these days longer. Because days go by real fast and I can barely do anything in the daytime. Which is so unfortunate. Okay, some more long sticks needed. Let's go fur. There we go. Ah, you fell the wrong way, god damn it. Wait. Why am I being such an amoeba? I have a cart, I can load it up with stuff and then bring it all in. Stupid boy. Okay, toss it there. Grab that. Toss it there. Toss it there some more. Toss those there. Fir tree, let's chop that down. Stupid buggers again. I'm gonna need a lot of people here. Scramble. But actually not a lot. I need 3 for wood cutting. I need 2 for the tower. 1 builder, that's 3, that's 6. And a cook, a fisherman. And maybe a crafter. Yeah, we'll see. See again this wolf bar alert. I need to deal with that. Wolf bar then. You guys are really, really brave. Scrawny little kids. Uh-huh. Okay. I still take that one first, alright. Wrong freaking button. There we go. Oh, this tower has only 1. Okay. Right, so here I'm gonna build some storage. First off, log storage. Okay, you wanna... L. There we go. Then after that, long stick storage. There we go. And here, what storage do I want? Maybe even a broken metal parts storage. Ah, okay, it doesn't fit there. We can place it. Somewhere here then. Okay, here will be a fish rack. Raw food, silo, and cooked food. Actually, I don't think we need cooked food here. Or maybe we do. Yeah, let's have one here. And here I'll have some room. I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna need there. Alright, so I have some stuff on my cart. Maybe we can get rid of those. Come on. Come on. Okay, so I'm gonna throw them on the ground there. Don't think those buggers are gonna pester me with those. I'm gonna have it on the ground. Well, sticks wise, I'm gonna need sticks, so sticks and stones may break my bones. Okay. Well, that's empty cart. Can we get out of this building? If we can. Alright, so this is how it is. This is where our outpost is gonna be. So if you want to help me name this outpost, then do let me know. I'm gonna be farming all, or not farming, but gathering all those trees around here, that's for sure. But now I'm gonna head back to our settlement. This is the way to go, okay. I'm gonna be doing some stuff off camera as well, like laying down a road for us. Dude is very hungry. And very thirsty, it seems. See, the good thing is that our main village isn't that far away. So we have that for us. Wood beams. I need those. 10 days till invasion. Can leave that here for now. Okay, need to have some food. So this is empty. I'm not a fan of that. But you took that away from me. Come on, dude. Okay, yum yum. Let's have one more, just in case. We need a few small stones for that, and the wood beam. Okay, let's see if we can get some wood beams. Don't think we have any here. Oh, no we don't. This thing is still half built, okay. Let's see if we can find any beams here. Nope, this is posts and stuff. Oh, but here, wood beams, wood beams. This is a wood beam. Nice. Okay, let's go. Let's get this thing built so we can set sail and gather more fish, and I can assign another fisherman to work there as well. I might need to continue with the outpost after the invasion. We have all the reeds we need. Attaboy. Work on that. Okay, I'm gonna go and throw that there so we can move on with this house as well. Do we have sticks? Okay, no, we don't need sticks. At least not for now. Do 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 do. Okay, so 2 wood beams needed. Let's see, can we find some wood beams? Yeah, these light sources are gonna take a while. Okay, what's your situation? You're just getting hungry. You need linen for crafting. Well, I bet you do. At least you have a armor ready. Nice. Let's go and work on that. Yeah, for the outpost, I'm gonna build those cottages, not longhouses. Yeah, that's a bit wasted resource, I think. Is anybody gonna meet me halfway with a wooden beam? No, I did not think so. Wait. Where did you take that? Never mind, here's a wooden beam. Yep, none here, and this one takes one of those sticks. Okay, okay. Not even gonna look into the issue of those forestry guys at the moment. Get this thing built here. Really? Okay. Lovely. Watching lovely. Gonna manage that. So we have armor smith that has some skill in the fishing, so I'm gonna assign you to work here, I guess. Which is great because Astrid seems to be working during nighttime, yep, and the other one's gonna be working on daytime. 8 to 8. Apply. Astrid is working 9 to 9. Okay, sorry. You're gonna be 9 to 9er. What are you doing? Crawling like that? You are probably exhausted, homeless, thirsty, hungry. Eat the cabbage, eat some of that. Yeah, I'm gonna find you a home. I'm gonna throw that away. Right, as you can see, things are progressing ever so slowly, perhaps, but they are progressing. A lot of construction projects to go through, so yeah, I'm really hoping that we can get ourselves ready before the invasion begins. This is one of my main concerns. That there. What's your thing? Ah, so you are already planted all trees. Okay. Say no more. I'm gonna do something else with you then. You're gonna be one of the archers. I know one of you is archery proficient. You here, Ingrid. I'm gonna assign you there. Yep. There you go. Go nuts. Regarding my arc, okay, I'm gonna you're working hard. Give you my armor. There you go. Get myself another one. Well, that's nice. Ooh, hi. Looking Vikingy. Yeah, bloomery. Why don't we have hammers? What the fudge is that? Why aren't we building hammers, guys? Pickaxe. Because we aren't building hammers. That was startling. Anyway, Lauritz and Clara are working, yeah? Lauritz and Clara. Okay, yeah, this was surprising. I was sure that... I can start using some refurbished metal parts, I think. Just the metal parts. Here we go, see? Here's hammerhead, some more hammerheads, plates. Yep, a lot of hammerheads. A lot of hammerheads. That's for sure. We have some iron axe heads, knife blades. Knife blades, that's against something, yeah. So, pickaxes are okay, it seemed. But iron plate, iron shovel, Laurits and Clara at task. Yep. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna night is upon us. I'm gonna go and have a little haul of what's that? Of Jotunblad for our village. Before I do that, I'm gonna add some beds because we are gonna need some beds. We have a builder that's exhausted. Sturdy bed. Sturdy bed. Whoop, there we go. Here we go, that's a lot of bedroom. We're gonna need a lot of thatch for those. I'm gonna mark those so that our builders know what to build. Alright, so meanwhile, I do hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you did, leave a like to the video, subscribe to the channel for more content, and you can always leave your tips in the video description down below. I also have a Discord channel. It's a rather small and humble one, but if you're interested in chatting with me over there, then feel free to join me. I'm always interested in talking with you guys about these games. And I'm quite sure you have some great tips for me on how to improve my gameplay. As always, I do hope you enjoy it, and I do hope I'll see you again next time. Until then, guys, take care and bye-bye.